Hello, it's James here.
And Key again.
Danny's here as well again. Yes.
Yep, and
This is our debate on the new map pack. I mean, well, I say we're doing a debate, like, not just on the map pack, but on Modern Warfare 2 and the community's feeling in general.
yeah, and YouTube's community of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Danny, you go ahead. But before we do, we'd just like to make note that on one of our videos we have discussed at the end a little bit about the new map pack, but this is an overall review of it all and the past map packs and the price. So go on, Danny, kick it off, bitch.
Well, the first map pack came out on the 30th of April for Xbox, and the 4th and 5th of May for PS3 and the computer. There were 5 maps on it: Crash and Overgrown from COD 4, and Bailout, Storm and Salvage as new. And it costs 1,200 max stock points, which is $15 on Xbox, and $15 or 11 quid for PS3. So, yeah.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, just ignore James blowing his nose away though. I mean, I'm almost puking just listening to it, but yeah.
So, do you think there's a difference between the COD 4 ones and the ones in Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, there are some differences.
Crash and Overgrown.
Aesthetically, there are some obvious differences, like, you know, colours and there's a couple more objects added here and there, but generally, no, there's not much of a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, the gameplay wise on the new maps, it's a lot different to what they were on COD 4 because the guns are different and how people play just generally is different. I mean, a lot of the time people will just be running around and, you know, whatever. I mean, normally like a grenade will fly away or whatever. I mean, on COD 4, I mean, everyone's problem was the fact that the grenades were insanely powerful and like no matter where you ran, you couldn't get away from them. But on this game, that isn't the case. So if people do feel like rushing, which isn't too common, I'd say, then it's going to be, well, it's not, a lot of people will rush if they do feel like rushing.
Yeah.
But what are your feelings towards the price of the maps and
Miles too expensive, I think.
Yeah.
It should have been about, well, the COD 5 and the COD 4 map packs and stuff. They were about 8 quid, weren't they? And that was for 4.
Yeah, 7-8 quid.
Well, and for COD 5 there was a zombies map as well, but yeah. I think it should have been about a tenner max, or maybe about 9.50 or something.
So I'd just say 9 quid, right? Because 9 quid, or not even that, I'd say 8 quid because you don't got zombies on it, have you? And zombies are worth it. I'd pay 11 quid for them zombie bats any day, me.
Yeah, that's the thing about Infinity Ward and Treyarch, I think. Treyarch listen to the community a lot more, and they provide a lot more content and valued content. I mean, sure, they never fixed the MP40 or, like, you know, nerfed it or whatever, but I don't think it was as much of a glaring problem as the grenade launchers and things are in this game. I mean, a lot of people, like we said before, a lot of the top YouTubers like Hutch and things, that just they've given up on the game and moved on to other franchises just because they've got so frustrated with this game.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what Black Ops is going to be like, but I don't want to go into that because.
No, we are going into that. That's what we're going. That's what this debate's about.
I think Black Ops is going to be good. I mean,
I do.
As far as I'm concerned, I liked World at War. I mean, no one else liked it, but
I liked it a bit, but I still prefer COD 4. I still prefer the modding.
Yeah, I preferred COD 4 just because it was just better generally, but
it's the first one. Nothing beats the first one. It's like Lord of the Rings. Nothing beats the first Lord of the Rings movie.
The first Lord of the Rings sucked, dude.
No, it didn't.
The second and third one were amazing, and the first one was just so boring. It was so long.
Topic.
Well,
back on topic, please.
Yeah. I'm talking about. We're going to Harry Potter next, for God's sake.
Oh, let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
they are bringing zombies back on Black Ops, which I am so glad to hear.
I am. Well, I can't wait to be honest, but obviously we'll bring videos out for that when it eventually comes out. If we're still doing videos.
2010.
You what?
Yeah. 9th of November.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
What are your views on what is your favourite out of Bailout, Storm and Salvage?
Salvage,
yeah.
Salvage, because it's small. I like small things, and no,
Yeah, I'll probably say
things
Salvage.
that key.
as well.
Yeah, but I really don't like Bailout that much.
I just think Bailout's okay, but you
It's
get
true.
spawn trapped to hell.
Yeah, if you're playing bad on Bailout, you play bad. It's
Like
good.
before when we was on that domination, and I joined late even, and I just got spawn trapped to shit.
Yeah, if you've got if there's a good team against you and you're like on your own without any party members,
Yeah.
on Bailout you're not going to be able to do much at all.
So if you were going to the new one that's coming out.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
we
it.
need to discuss the new map.
Yeah, well, we already did that about the one that we did before this one, but it'll probably be a couple.
Really get on with it.
Yeah, just like I just re-go over that in case no one watches
Yeah,
the video.
it was the new 8's coming out on the 3rd of June on Xbox Live, but there's been no date as yet for PS3 in the computer. It's the COD 4 maps that are coming back, Vacant and Strike, and the new maps are Carnival, which is like an amusement park, Fuel, which is kind of like an overgrown type map.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
what they look like, Danny?
No, because it was only just confirmed today, so.
Alright, we'll get this video on today.
And Trailer Park, which is, as the name states, a trailer park.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, I don't know about anyone else who plays on the PC or PS3, but I do think that Infinity Ward are generally just, they're being pushed towards the Xbox side of the market a lot more than.
Yep.
I mean, PC used to have dedicated servers and everything like that. Used to have mods, and now you can't really do anything. There's no dedicated servers. There's
Nope.
pretty much no advantage to playing on PC anymore. Like no advantage over the consoles. And if you have a PS3 and you don't have a 360, then you have to wait for the map packs. I mean, I know Microsoft like fairly bought the rights to it and everything, but stuff like patches and I know the patches don't get put through first, but there's been tons of rumours saying that a new Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 3, might not even be coming out for the PS3.
You kidding?
I've heard that rumour, and I'm not sure it's true or.
They won't know. It will come out because
No, they won't do that. Infinity Ward will massively miss out.
I don't know.
Well-
The Xbox community is large enough to make a huge profit anyway.
Yeah, but still,
Although
they'll still be losing millions and millions of dollars, won't they?
yeah, I mean, Infinity Ward are greedy guys, aren't they?
Yep.
As far as they're like. Give it the
and
money.
again, it's Treyarch again who's making it. So and if it's
No,
Treyarch,
I'm not about that one. I'm on about the one after that, Modern Warfare 3.
really, I'm
The one
not.
that's coming out next year.
I didn't know about this. I
Yeah,
wanna
but-
Black Ops.
They tend to bring one out every year, like.
Yeah, but it's
Switch
kind of like
years.
Treyarch, Infinity Ward, because it was like Treyarch made COD 3, didn't they?
Yeah. But
And
that's a
Infinity
massive
Ward made
flop.
COD 4. Treyarch made World at War. Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare 2. And Treyarch are making Black Ops. So Infinity Ward will probably make Modern Warfare 3. So
Yeah.
Treyarch made the best thing though with zombies. I must admit.
That was a really good idea.
I remember when there was the rumour for Modern Warfare 2 when there was going to be alien terrorists.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on that whole alien aspect of it, but the terrorist part, if they were like zombie terrorists or whatever, yeah, but alien,
Yeah,
it's a
there
bit
was
one...
one-
ludicrous in my mind, that.
Especially for
Yeah,
a modern warfare game. It doesn't. You know what I mean?
It's like, if they did bring alien terrorist zombie Nazis out or whatever, I think they were trying too hard to play into the whole futuristic aspect of it.
yeah. Well, there was one rumour, wasn't there, about how there was this one zombie or whatever, and he had like this bomb, and you had to kill him before a certain time, otherwise you'd lose the whole thing, and you'd just get wiped out. No, like on zombies though, you could be revived.
Yeah.
If you didn't kill this one thing without a certain time, the thing would just blow up and you'd lose.
Yeah, I didn't read too much into the rumours of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I just waited for the release anyway, because I didn't want to ruin any aspects of the game for myself.
Do you know about on that last video we said,
Damn it, we're gonna have to stop there. We're out of time.
Yeah.
should we make
Well,
part 2?
Yeah, we're off. No, we're not. Right, we're off now anyway. So yeah.
Well,
Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.
Yeah, catch you guys later.
Bye.